y'all. I'm playing back, y'all. Just gonna do some things with Basim before I go back in the enemies.
Beautiful.
Anything else to interact with? Jesus, dude. Alright.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all garbage must be packed out. And please water the plants once a day. Poor little plant. I looked like you not long ago. Magical. Is it wishful thinking to believe this device has a thought interface? Do I really have to use my hands and voice?
Alright.
Well done, young man. You were onto something. The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Alright, we're back into everyone's thing. Are we back?
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, Sigurd.
Tovi.
Welcome home.
You missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor,
Oh.
sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Huh.
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. And when... You're less mine than I'm yours. And I ask of you only this. Keep me honest in the times to come.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean's steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing. We meet and blaze our trail of red, till Odin gaze upon the dead. The voices sound the mighty hall. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall. For we who fight, for we who fall.
I want y'all to say it again. I'm scared. So I am Jarl now. Alright. That's nice. No, I would love it if Sigurd was still Jarl, to be honest. I don't really care who's Jarl.
A new letter.
I want Sigurd. Where's my boy at?
Sigurd, Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something.
Huh.
Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
Why?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her, and though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved.
Then I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two. Ravensthorpe, an island of calm in this.
Okay. Am I still injured? Is there any more land to take? There is.
Hamptonshire, the last.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous.
As will Alfred.
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force. If we support their assault, England will fall to us.
Time to get the last territory in the game.
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum.
I will.
Ravensthorpe, an island of calm in this turbulent land.
Need some.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. But the Yarns of Fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
Ravensthorpe.
Oh God. Bro, we just... I mean, what's nice at May Charles? Can we not start this shit already? Please. God damn. I just wanna go and have fun. Leave me alone. God damn it, woman.
Ravensthorpe. An island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me.
Sigurd, can you join my crew? You still have one hand, you can fucking wield a goddamn weapon. So what now? We just here? Just nothing now? I mean, the last territory. No, I was forgot the side quest. Damn, what am I talking about? I'm not done just yet. Shut up. Oh, there he is. I feel so bad for him. Yo, let me sit with you. Aw. How you doing, Sugar? Can I just teleport there? I wish I could select to where me and him are Jarl. It's like kind of a shared little leadership. Because they're not always like the best choice, but I just want it as a choice. God damn it. Sigurd deserves it more than... God damn. Alright. Let's go. No, to our last territory to fucking take. Yeah, we're taking this territory, bro. ain't no alliance with this motherfucker. He wants to go man and get me, little asshole. Kill his ass.
Let's hear a story.
I often wonder who deserves it. The largest cup of mead at the feast. Valka because she heals? The chosen dynasty of Styrbjörn's sons? Or Bragi who sits on a throne of his own here on this river steed? Should he get his ale before we all drink? Or do our lips all hit the mug at the same time? This brings to mind an old myth, no longer told, of Olaf, the Mead blood. His mead was
Olaf, fuck. The guy from Frozen?
But none knew that his secret ingredient was blood.
They're pretty decent.
His name was Nori, and by the gods that boy could lie. Told us his father traded with the elves. Told us he had kissed sweet Hannah. Said he had seen a giant in the woods. Well, one day we decided we would see about him. So we dared him to take us to the place he saw the giant. He twisted and turned, but at last he agreed. The thing is, I had been out there already. I had taken up a big rock and made footprints in the soft earth.
Was the rock crushing?
Heels and toes. Giant's feet. When he saw those prints, he went white as a virgin's britches. Everyone.
I'm near Byron, deep into Alfred's homeland. I hope Guthrum has a secret plan.
Who the hell is Guthrum? I forgot. I thought that was a dude. I thought that rock thing was a dude. Oh my, well, it's a person. I'm not gonna say dude. A person. I thought it was a person, bro. Just scared me. Like, is that an assassin? What the fuck? See you, dude. Alright.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No. We took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Wait, is there a possible chance I can just talk to him to hand it over? No, imagine it's that easy.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful.
Oh, he's here.
Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
Alright. Oh, you come in.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
You have learned nothing since the Danes came here. Guthrum will not bend his knee, Oathbreaker, just as I would not.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
What the fuck, a good one?
Maiden, I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done?
What? Bro, calm down, you gay motherfucker.
We will leave this town.
Leave. Get out. We'll just take it. What is that?
One day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen.
Bro acts like he has the power here. Get the fuck out of here.
Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
Ain't no way Danes are gonna lose to Saxon, man. Come on now.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre!
Destroy everything!
Alright.
Their roofs to splinters! Their...
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
That's sure,
They'll
bud.
not pursue us when they have fires to quell.
Alright. Let's go! For bitch!
This place is routed, Soma.
Damn! That is big.
There are
Or girl.
just east of
I don't know.
along the road. Come on, men, move!
That's a dude. Escort the Danes. Aye. Good. I mean, if we don't have to fight them, we'll just go around. Just go around them. Walk them. Walk them all. Oh, slow as hell.
Keep moving.
Hurry y'all goofy asses up. Come on, man.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know, they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolfkiss.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
I can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
Oh. Alright. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Hey, fat ass, stop throwing shit. I said stop throwing shit. There they are. Question is, how the fuck do I get out of... Hello.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
Aye.
I will follow your lead.
You have every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham. Enough skulking!
I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us. I told you Guthrum wouldn't leave us here to rot.
I will wash my blade
Who the fuck has the key?
Guthrum, some of your men.
Oh my god, what is following me? Oh my big ass. Big ass dude. Dude, he sounds scary. Quit it, you're scaring me. Get away. Fuck that. Scaring me.
As long as I can cut some Saxons down, I don't care where we face them.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Can you fuck off? Oh, never mind, they're not following us. What the? That is such bullshit.
Eat this!
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guard.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here.
I told you, Guthrum.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham. Guthrum, some of your men.
Wouldn't halt tonight, boys.
Alright. Ah, this game is so good in my opinion. It is so good. Where is he? Awesome. Where the fuck are you? A person gave like this game like a 20 out of 10, and that motherfucker was right.
No? Right there. Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away. We're safe here. Let us speak. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
You are my. Alright, Ah, here we go, boys. It's the day of reckoning.
Alfred spoke of Ubba meeting his end at the Avon River, west of Uffentune. I fear the worst, but I must know.
Huh? Well, we're not gonna know because I don't feel like doing that. And it's kind of a small amount of people, to be honest. Who are you?
Deolaf, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
I do not care.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
So what's up?
Look, you Saxon bedwetters. Here is a real warrior.
Vili, leave these poor boys alone. Their ears are too delicate for the filth you pour in.
Boys is right. This streak of cat piss is barely off his mother's tit. And the Essex boy has hands like a milkmaid.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows, I've not been the best of sons. Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys. Have you brought your mothers with you?
My mother is worth 10 of your men.
I do not doubt it. I have seen those strong Saxon hens clucking round the hearth as you farmers play with your cocks.
Ha! And she'd welcome you in Colchester village. Ah, Finnear. You have come far at my call, old friend.
I've done all I can to help King Oswald find his feet. I leave East Anglia in good hands.
You do not plan to return, then?
No. When I heard of a mighty warrior in the west who brings terror to the Saxons, I came to join you, if you'll have me.
Oh, you join us? Yes.
Alfred, we will raise a horn. Not as allies, but as companions.
If drinking and feasting be in my future, I will follow you to hell.
Alright. That's why I like this dude.
Eivor, it's good to see you.
What's up, man?
Yaki and Stowe. I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, Broder. I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother. Sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
That's nice.
And she'd welcome you in Colchester village.
Yo, Eivor, there you are, Raven.
Lufina, my old friend. And I see you have convinced your husband to stumble southwards.
I couldn't let her carve all the glory for herself. Lufina was just boasting of her heroics in Sussex.
She took the fort single-handedly.
I feel like one motherfucker here is gonna die. I'm scared of that. I don't want that to happen.
I have come to make sure my warrior wife's enthusiasm for battle does not get her slaughtered.
Have you ever met a woman less in need of a guardian than me, Eivor?
You will have one nonetheless.
Yo, Eivor,
And she'd welcome you in Colchester village. Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that god-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a...
I was always him?
I am glad you lived it.
This man is him.
Education.
He's turning.
We'll see how we Norse bads fight.
I am all a-quiver with anticipation.
And she'd welcome you in Colchester village.
What?
Better than those... Gidrich. After Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps I shall one day sit upon the throne of all England. King Giedrich the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that. And she'd welcome you in Colchester village. Better than those sour-lipped thanes who
I long
haunt
to
our
return
hall.
home to our own warm
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
Is that supposed to mean?
From all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor. That you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Ubba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
I will greet my allies first.
Good.
Do you believe this?
Oh,
Eivor,
hard on
you
that.
made it unscathed.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us.
He's a bitch. I'm gonna kill his ass.
On the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rhoda, take Etki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might.
Let's do it.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.